Hello, this is Ken Kingery from Mosaic Corporation. We are a company that helps automate workflows such as accounts payable, accounts receivable, sales order processing, other things like that using state-of-the-art intelligent workflow solutions, often known as intelligent data capture, things like that. What I'm going to show you in this 4-minute or less demo here is how companies are processing invoices at a much faster rate with a lot fewer errors. So typically your people in your accounts payable department are getting invoices like this one right here from Cornell, and they're typing in the information like the invoice number, the invoice date, the freight, tax, and the total amount of the invoice, and they're typing it directly into your accounting system. And guess what? They make mistakes, especially if you're processing large volumes of invoices, 1,000 invoices a month, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. The more invoices you're processing per month, the greater the error rate. So why not turn this task over to software, which basically is a robot? And the best software for the job is Docstar IDC, Intelligent Data Capture. Now, most companies have an email address like accountspayable@company.com. And if you have that, then the Docstar system can monitor that email address. And when an invoice comes in, it can pull it into a batch. And so you want to have a batch of at least 5 invoices so that your AP people are not looking at like a single invoice batch. So all they have to do is just, when they're ready to process some invoices, is come over here and click Load Batch. So when I do that, here's one that has 5 invoices. So this is a good example of it. And I'll just double click on this batch. And the end game that we're looking for here is this green check mark. We got lucky. We got every one of these has the green check mark. So if I were to click on this one here, I'm going to show you what happens if you don't get the green check mark. If I were to remove the $19, when I clicked in that field, it found that freight equals shipping and handling. If I back that out and hit enter on the keyboard, you notice number one is that this invoice is not ready to be passed on to your accounting system. And it's missing this. And by the way, the math doesn't work. 216 plus 0 does not equal 235. See, if I hover over this, you can see that the formula indicates that one of the business rules is broken. So you can actually teach this software to not make that mistake. You can say, well, hey, software, IDC, shipping and handling is, in the case of a Cornell invoice, it's freight. So you click in that field, and I click that one time with the left mouse button. It just throws the value in this field. It resolves the math equation correctly, and it gives us the green check mark. Some of the other invoices might have red type instead of black. And what that means is that it's probably a scanned image. See, this one has been scanned. It's not perfect. The image is not perfect like some of the other ones are. But all you have to do is just eyeball it and say, yep, that is correct. And the 288, yep, that looks correct right there. And the 3888, yep, that's correct. We're good to go. And when all is said and done, and you're ready to process these into your accounting system, it doesn't matter. You can be on QuickBooks, SAP, Dynamics GP, Sage, whatever your accounting system is. You click this button, and the data will go into that accounting system. And of course, the invoices themselves can go through an approval process. And the best solution for that is Docstar ECM. But we can talk about that in a later video. If this intelligent data capture is of interest to you, please reach out to Mosaic. That's mosaiccorp.com. And our number is 866-305-1130. Thank you very much.